This is the King's School in the Devon town of Oxford St Mary. 87% of sixth form students here like the atmosphere, and we wanted to find out why. The school's sixth form is within the top 20 in Devon. We filmed here for 1 week to find out what life is really like as a sixth former.
Eventful.
Exciting.
Stressful.
Rave.
Community.
Entertaining.
Is it one word?
Yeah. Wait.
Socialising.
Wait.
You recently moved into a new sixth form centre. Do you think this has increased your work rate?
I think personally it has, because we've got the study room.
It's got a study room next to it. The last one you had to be trundling over to the library. Yeah. You couldn't work in the old one at all.
There's always loads of music and that, and it's got it's massive doors, so you can get the work done. Yeah. No, the new one.
The old one, yeah. The new one's good,
Would you agree with the stereotypical view of sixth formers are lazy and do no work?
I think some people in sixth form are lazy and do no work, but then they're the people that are going to get jobs in cost cutters and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think it's personal. It's whether you want to do well in life or not whether you are lazy. It's just if you have any ambition.
Wherever you are, there's always going to be people like that. So I don't think it's specifically.
Yeah, I don't think it's just sixth form
that alters it. Because even
if you went
adults
to
and stuff.
Work, there'd be people that were lazy.
What is the best thing about being in sixth form?
The banter.
Social side, yeah.
The banter with all our mates, peers, mates. Yeah.
And teachers as well.
Yeah, the teachers, they're a lot more funner, but they still interesting.
What's the best thing about sixth form in your opinion?
Friends.
Yeah.
Freeze.
Yeah, when you have freeze and you don't really
Lunchtime.
have much to do, and you can just muck about with your friends and stuff.
The atmosphere in the sixth form centre is always quite good.
Do you see yourselves as role models to the younger years?
Yeah, you do. Definitely.
What, us two or sixth
form? Sixth formers.
Yourselves?
Yeah, well, I think we do because of our coaching we did for the
and
school.
stuff like
So we do a lot of coaching for the school. So.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. Are there any tips you would give to the year coming up, or any new sixth?
Use your time wisely.
Yeah.
And finally, describe sixth form in one word.
Oh. No.
Different.
And
Different
exciting.
from what would you say?
Different from normal school life, and exciting at the same time.
I'd say it's lively.
You've recently moved into a new centre. Do you think this has increased student performance?
I think the centre has been a really big benefit to the sixth form because you've now got your own study area to work in. I guess the one thing I would say would be even better would be if it was a bit of a bigger area.
What made you choose to be the head of sixth form?
I've always, believe it or not, liked working with sixth formers, and therefore that's why I decided to take the job.
Best things about sixth form?
The best thing about sixth formers? Well, what can I say? It's working with you lot. So always an interesting job, never a dull moment, and working with Mrs. Miller and Mr. Abbott as well. What more could a man ask for?
Are there any drawbacks or negatives to sixth form?
Yeah, same as above.
Do you believe the facilities in the centre distract students from working?
I hope we've got the right balance between enough things to do when you want a little bit of relaxation time without too many so that you're totally distracted. So hope we've got the balance right.
Do you believe sixth formers are good role models to the lower years in the school?
I think some sixth formers are amazing role models to the lower school. I think some of them go out of their way to do loads of activities, reading buddies, doing assemblies, presentations. I think a few people perhaps need to think about messages they send out to the lower school.
Cool. And finally, describe sixth form in one word.
Fun.